the most out of your time at work with Karen Gately. Leadership and People Management Specialist.
Karen, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people think it would be quite a dream to be able to work from home, all that flexibility and stuff. But how do we approach this? This is the question. Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, look, it's something a lot of people want to be able to do, but obviously, as you can imagine, there's a lot of concerns with a lot of employers about whether the big question mark really is whether or not people are going to be productive, whether or not people are actually going to be able to get their job done, but also connect with their colleagues.
Yeah, of course.
This is absolutely why Damon can't work from home.
I mean, I lack discipline at the best of times, Karen. Is that really the biggest character trait you need when you are trying to attempt working from home? Discipline?
Yeah, I think it absolutely is. I know for myself, I get a lot done if there are tasks that I need to just be able to absorb, just be completely absorbed in it, disconnect from the rest of the world around me. Then working from home can be fantastic in terms of getting that progress or laying down some foundations or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But there's absolutely no question that you have to be really self-disciplined around, just even getting started, maintaining the momentum, not getting too easily distracted, not ending up outside, for a 2-hour break.
To be fair, I sometimes think I would get more work done if I didn't work in the office that I happen to work in.
What do you mean?
Surrounded by people like Damon Adams.
Hello.
But if you are wanting to make this happen, how do you approach your boss? What do you say to them? Obviously you're going to, assure them that this is going to be something that you're capable of doing. Do you kind of list off some benefits for them?
Well, look, I think it is really about the productivity piece is the ultimate benefit for them if you believe that, and it depends on what we're talking about. Sometimes people want to have a work from home ongoing kind of arrangement. Yeah. Others are just asking for a couple of days here or there just to catch up or, just break away from the noise of the office or whatever it might be. So, I think it starts with understanding, well, what do I want to achieve and why do I want to achieve it? Most employers are not likely to go, oh, yeah, great, awesome idea, if you say, look, I'd really love to work from home because that way I can look after my cat at the same time. Unless, of course, the cat is genuinely, ill or something like that.
Ginger's a very important part of the family.
That's right. You have a lot to give.
No doubt, right. So, so the point is that if your reason is actually work-based, I'm confident if I get out of the office for a day and just have the opportunity to lay everything out on my dining room table, I can put some structure around it and really get some progress done. That way you're actually making some promises. You're saying, I'm going to be out for this day, but when I come back, I'm going to have this outcome done.
Okay, so that's making promises to your employer, but do you need some promises to yourself, like some really clear set rules individually that you need to follow? For instance, I mean, we've been joking about this a little bit in the lead-up, Karen, but putting clothes on, like not wearing your pyjamas while you work all day, is that a temptation that you really need to steer away from?
Then what's the point of working at home? You have to put on clothes.
Well, that's where my mind's gone, is it really depends on... how you struggle to get your mindset right.
Yeah.
So for some of us, for example, I have a business manager who just, when she works from home, she just tells me the story. She just gets up and she just gets started. She just really loves it. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and she's already in the flow and she's getting, and suddenly she realises, oh, it's midday. I should probably do something about, my hair.
Having a shower.
So, I think it's really depends on how you struggle and whether or not what sort of routines you need around you to make sure that you are actually focused, engaged, and ultimately productive. So, absolutely. If you need that, then, having those promises where it's like, okay, I'm going to make sure that I work for a solid, for example, 2-hour break before I actually go to the kitchen for the next cup of coffee or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So,
I think Karen's given us the green light to let the body breathe, Crystal. Let it breathe.
Yeah, I think so. Look, obviously, the unfortunate part about this is that there are many things that you just can't do from home. So construction workers probably going to have to roll up to the worksite.
I think so.
Is it just about kind of considering whether you are actually in a practical situation where it is a possible thing for you to work from home as well?
Yeah. Absolutely. So obviously there are times where it's flexibility driven, you know, it would just be very convenient, you can be productive and look after family life or, you know, broader life issues. But, you know, again, other times it's just because you want to catch up. So you need to be able to demonstrate that commitment and return on the investment, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, well, be a good employee whether you're at home or at work. I think that is the message here. Karen, we'll catch up with you again next week to set ourselves up for success. Thanks so much.
Thank you.